Hello. I will today make a recipe called bunny face Easter biscuits. So I found a recipe which is supposed to be excellent for roll out cookies, really tasty and melts in your mouth. So what we have is we have 1 cup unsalted butter which is softened, and 1.5 cup of the just a normal average white sugar. So that's in this our mixing bowl. In the another mixing bowl is we have 2 3/4 of just a normal plain white flour, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of salt. So it's all mixed together. So next is what we have to do is in a large bowl we beat our 1 cup butter with the sugar until it's light and fluffy. Yeah, let's start it beating. Once mixture become lighter in color and fluffy, what we have is we add 1 egg, the 1.5 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and half a teaspoon of almond essence. So yeah, something like that. And smell is excellent of almond essence. So what we do is we incorporate it all together, and then we can add our flour. So with the flour, so once we incorporated egg and vanilla and almond essence, we add our flour mixture 1 cup at a time. Once we add 1 cup, we beat it, add another cup until it's all mixture is gone. When you are adding it flour mixture to your butter mixture 1 cup at a time, it's important to beat after every addition. So once you finish this is what you have. You get dough comes very quickly into one bowl and knead slightly on your working surface, just a tiny bit, to press together, sort of to shape it up. So that's what we will get. So what we do is we divided this one on half, place just one for rest here, and what we do with the second one, place a little bit flour on your working surface, and let's roll into nice round don't need to be thick, probably well, let's have a look. It's about half a centimeter, which is probably 1/4 of an inch. It's really we do need enough because we want it twisted, or popsicles sticks, or the one of those lollipop sticks. But if you get Wilton, they're usually not plastic. They kind of sort of like a pressed paper, so that's be okay. Because if we use plastic, I think I would worry that it actually can melt, isn't it? I'm not quite sure, but that's what comes to my head. But these ones I quite remember they're actually made from a special or it's fabric, or it will not melt, or you can use popsicle sticks as well. So once we're done that, next is to making bunny faces. Make template, something like that. You can make smaller or bigger, does not really matter, it's all your choice. Place it on top of the rolled out cookie dough, and go with your sharp knife and just, oops, here where. And you can make as many as you like that. So what we do is here, we want to transfer it to our prepared cookie pan. This process have to be careful, make sure we don't want damage. Now what we do here, because we need to place our, let's have a look. I just roll it a little bit here because I want to show on the first one. So what we do, shape it slightly because we want to have a nose and we want to have a cheeks, because what we will get after, once this cookie is baked, what we will get, we draw nose and a teeth like that. That's what it will look like. So once we done it, shape it nicely. And next step is we have our the lollipop stick. So what we want to twist it on the middle, inside, carefully, just like that. Press it in. And what we have here, I like to show, this will be our cookie, which is bunny faces. And I finish this later. You can use extra egg cutters to make it extra eggs as well. So what we do is now, just place them in between to save a place for you. Place as many as you like. What I will do, I'll try another one with actually a popsicle stick and see what will happen, which is actually better. Once you place them all on a cookie trays, place in the oven for about 8 to 11 minutes, preheated to 180 degrees Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit, and let it cool once it's baked. It will be kind of like a little bit golden color, slightly maybe from outside. It should be actually tells that it's baked. As you can see, our cookies are baked now, and I like to show you. See, they actually perfectly well with our popsicle stick, which is we place it in, just slowly insert it. And this one is with the Wilton type of lollipop stick. I'm sorry, I just forgot it. Now what we do is we want to achieve something like this. See, I'm making today, I make so many eggs with the egg cutter, rest of cookie dough. So what we do is here, I will show how to make it from ready to roll icing or use fondant. Find a nice recipe which is really you like it, you really wanted to eat it, something which is actually really enjoyable for you, even if you have to make it home from scratch. See, this one is great, believe me, everyone love it and no one ever complain about it. This sort of, it's ready to roll icing, Queen brand we have available here in Australia. And we basically here we roll on the flour on a working surface, which is we place it with sprinkle with the powdered icing sugar, using same template, and with a sharp knife we want to cut it exactly same basically pattern as we done our cookie. So go around your template, maybe that will be small, maybe it will be big. As you can see, this it holds very well, white and everything stays perfectly well, beautiful. So what we do, we have using sugar syrup, and we can place it, brush it on top of cookie just a little bit. And what we do here, we will place it, I just want to straighten up a little bit, on top of our cookie and just fiddle with it until you're happy completely with the shape you achieve. Get rid of all any sharp edges or the any kind not straight surfaces. So what we do is next, as you can see, it's done. So here is we draw our pattern, we draw nose for bunny. I use food edible decorating pens. They come in a packet like that. They're very cheap to buy and last very long time. Worth to actually invest in. And what we do is here we make a line straight like this, and somewhere about not a half but about 2/3 we draw, and the same one on the other side, and we'll make it smiley. And now time for teeth. Here bunny teeth. So in few whiskers, and what we do is here, this is how our cookies look like. Now we wanted to color nose. For that we can use a pink liquid food coloring, or we can use a pink gel food coloring. If you're using pink gel food coloring, you better mix with a white gel food coloring to create like a light type of effect. You don't want it have it really red nose, because it's not a Christmas, isn't it? It's a little bunny. So what we do, we make it a light pastel type of pink. Here we done. And as you can see, you can place also a ribbon right here, or colorful or Easter color. It's very nice to present it such a way. So what we do with the eggs, we take the egg and take our egg cutter, and of course we're using same egg cutter. Brush small amount of sugar syrup, press ready to roll icing in, and what we do is next, I'm using just different bottles. So we have one circle here, another circle there, and to make it larger one, use another different bottle with a larger top. So we have 3 different patterns. So what we do is here, we're using, say for example pink one here, we're using same color as we was using for nose of bunny. We like to make it nice and rounded. And what we do with the other two, we using or blue liquid food coloring or white or blue gel food coloring, and mix a little bit with the white, as I said before, to make it more pastel look color. We don't want it bright. It needs to tend to be not so bright colors. It's kind of, it's bright, but same time it's more like a pastel color, sort of. So what we do, we color these two into blue. Of course, you can make it green as well. Green goes very nice with pink, and what I like to show you here, 2 different type of cookies you can have, and this is our first creation of a bunny cookie. It's very nice, isn't it? And the second one I didn't place it ribbon such as yet. What I like about this sort of cookies, it's that first of all, you do not need to chill this dough. You mix it and straight away roll it and you bake it, which is very good and less time consuming. And another one, when you're using ready to roll icing or good quality fondant, you can able to decorate really fast. You don't need spend much time. But if you do like type of floor icing, you can use one of those royal icing. And what you do for that, take one of your cookies and make it really strong and thick, and pipe right around your cookie pattern. That will be white, and around here you will pipe pink one. So once it's set, you have to fill up with the floor icing. So simply fill up with a white floor icing for the cheeks and a pink floor icing for the nose. Once it's set completely, which is usually takes overnight, it's best, then you can draw same patterns as well, but it's up to you which kind of you like it. Otherwise will be fine. It just depends how much time do you have on your hand. So if you don't have really much time, believe me, ready to roll icing, it's a way to go. Or of course fondant as well. So I hope you do really like this type of cookies, and please do try. It's really fun, and kids definitely will like it. Thank you very much for your time with me today. Everything will be in the description box. I hope you do like it and try it. Thank you. Until next time, goodbye. I just like to edit that templates you can make from paper, just like this. Just draw whatever size you want it, or you can make on a more harder surface, for example, like more carton, or you can use a lid of ice cream container as well. It's up to you which is you prefer. Thank you very much. Until next time, goodbye.